Alright, first of all, apologies if there was no game audio in the previous 2 episodes. Basically, the speakers on my headset stopped working, so I thought that, hey, if I just leave the system audio on and I turn the volume down really low, that, like, I can have the game playing, you know, through the computer speakers and still use the headset for the microphone. So, you know, that worked sort of well. And then I realized that, like, there wasn't any volume coming from whatever. So it should be fine now. I just plugged the audio jack back in, so now I can't hear the game at all, but you guys should be able to. And if we use the Book of Medora on this thing, it'll talk about here's praying. And of course, as I talk about the speakers now, or the headset speakers not working, whatever reason, the microphone is now suddenly whatever. I'm hearing random blasts of noises in my ears now. But we're at Palace number 2, which I said I was going to meet you at because it's a long trip all the way up from Zora's thing. That 20 rupee like thing that was sitting in the middle of like the area there, I had to leave it because I didn't have the flippers to actually walk through the water to get there. So we're just gonna go this way. Those statues will shoot lasers at you if you stand in their line of sight there. That requires a key. I'm not exactly sure where to get that key. Maybe down here? No, no, stop killing me! And of course I hit the, Alright. If I kill you. Thankfully, I have the, oh, this leads nowhere. If you walk outside, you step out back into the desert with no real purpose. I can't go in there. So let's go up here. See more. You have to try timing the swinging of your sword to block fireballs, because as you see, as he swings his sword, like his shield moves out from in front of him. So it won't block fireballs that are like that there. Oh, this room, of course. Stupid. Oh, what are these things called? There's actually nothing in here. I don't know why I bothered coming in there. Just enemies. I don't remember what those things are called. No, name's not coming to me. These guys can be killed with pots, thankfully. The red ones cannot. The red ones require arrows, so... I see this is a button, which brings out there. This typically would have been the map, but it's apparently the big key. Alright, so that's fully explored there. Is there an actual screen in... No, there isn't. Let's just run this way to what's in here. I believe that teleport tile just tells you about, or that telepathic tile, which I really shouldn't even do because I haven't seen Sahasrara to learn how to telepathic whatever to contact him. And this is the map. See, you can get something extremely disappointing in the dungeon. Alright, now I don't know if this one of these doors down here needs a key. But if not, I'm gonna go use that on... This out here is the exit. Is it? No, not that one. Can't block those lasers. There we go. Alright, and in here we just get some fairies. I'm just gonna nom nom fairy. Okay, let's just ow. I realize you can walk into those statues and they can hurt you. Or fine, be that way. The little whirlpools in the ground will actually pull you towards them if you get close enough, so don't do that. I think you can dash on by them though, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it. Well, let's go. What's in here? A treasure chest. Yeah. How did I walk into that guy without hitting him? These little statues... Ooh, a green magic potion. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. And the compass. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be the big key. So, yeah, we've, I guess, successfully completed this dungeon there. Thankfully, we got the big item from it, or the advanced version of it, somewhere else, so... Unfortunately, enemies do respawn. I thought you had to kill like every enemy in a room and then leave it to actually get them to respawn, but I guess not. Or maybe I guess exiting or entering that certain room pulled me out into a different zone or something, so I technically left. But yeah, so let's go this way. And grab our cape. Stupid vulture. If you're wondering why I had little life at the end of or at the start of this video, I was down like 2.5 hearts. It's because of these jackasses. If anyone has a good way of taking them out, you know, throw rocks at you. Anyway, we're in part 2 of the dungeon. Let's just go over here, and I think it's this one. Yep. Alrighty. One of these is a key. Tiles try to kill you. And I'm just going to ignore them, because there's no point in staying around. Alright, floor number 2. Random nonsense. And again, somehow how am I missing him? This part is difficult, mainly because there's a bunch of enemies, these stupid statues. Dodge his face there. You need that one for the key. I want some hearts before I go in here. Alright, now this one. Key is here somewhere. That one, there we go. Supposedly there's a way that if you, oh crap, I can't... Damn it! Well, that sucks. Put a big fail on the screen right there, because I need the, some type of fire source, which I do not possess, to light this up to move the thing over to unlock the boss door, and plus I don't really need arrows to kill that guy, because I don't need to kill... Oh, what the crap. Actually... Just show you, if you press select, you go to save and quit, and it'll take you back to the main menu, the second option, by the way, and you hit start, and it will give you 2 options to start. This one is your house, this one is the sanctuary. You know what? I've got some time, now that I can't do dungeon number 2. Let's go up on Death Mountain. We've basically completed dungeon number 2. I just need a fire source, either Bombos, the Flame Rod, or the Lantern to actually get... That's not the right way. To actually get to the boss. But other than that, the dungeon is complete. I have a feeling that I'm going to be able to do like all the dungeons up until the boss and be restricted by one item. I already have the Moon Pearl, so going into the Dark World isn't an issue. Don't exactly know what I can do. That's where you can use the hammer, this little pedestal thing down there. Alright, actually wait, let's see, are these rocks that are important? Nope, just a bomb. You know what, I'm gonna check out the cemetery first. Oh, this is a sanctuary, not important. Is this anything special? No. There's a couple places where you can use the mirror to warp back and forth, but I don't have the mirror, so I can't do that. This right here, if you push this tombstone back, you will end up in the sanctuary where those two boundable walls were. And I don't want anything to do with that because I don't need to. I had bombs in the beginning, so I was able to. Alright, there we go. I believe if you have the boots, you can do that. No? Really? Nothing? Why are these here, then? I could have sworn that was something. Anyway, let's, I guess, just go up on Death Mountain. Now, there is a back way into Death Mountain if you don't have... Or there's a back way into the Moon Palace if you don't get the mirror, because the mirror is the only way you get up there originally. But it requires the hookshot and the hammer, which I only have one of, so I can't do that. So this is pretty much going to be dependent on what I get here. Sorry, money spewing little goblin. Well, let's go up here. Now, the old man is in this cave right here. There's no treasure in here, so I'm just going to guide you directly as a whole. The old man is right there. If you have the ocarina and can use the bird to warp, you can actually get on here without this guy and thus like show up behind him, and he's like, oh, he's telling me, he's asking me, first he asked me if I could guide him through the cave because he lost his lantern, and then the first thing was talking about his son and how he missed him and all that nonsense, and this thing is about, I think you turn right here and something nonsense about the sages. Just more lore of the game that I can't really discuss because I can't read any of the text. Again, this really isn't scrolling any faster than the American version, so I don't know. And he gave me the bug catching net. Alright. Coming in here unlocks the third location that you can start the quest from. And because I have the hookshot, there are a lot of things on here that I can actually get. Though not in this cave in particular. I don't even know why I came in here. But there are a lot of treasure chests on Death Mountain that I can grab. And they involve not getting hit by rocks. Is this something? No? Again, a strangely placed dark rock for no reason. And if you come over here, you can hookshot across this bridge to some Tektites, which are the most annoying monsters in the game. Ow. And down here, this actually cavern will take you up to the top of Death Mountain, but you need a hammer to get across the next bridge. These guys die, of course, with the hookshot. And I believe, yeah. See, we're at the top now. I think I want to jump down here. Nope, wrong one. I'm showing you the horribly backwards way to do this. But in here, we have another shop that sells red potions, which would be nice, actually. Let's use the life one. And since we have money, and I pretty much bought the only thing useful from money, just buy a red potion. Get off that before I end up using it. Alright, let's see if I can show you the right way to do things. Stupid Tektites. Alright, back upstairs. You know what? Alright, this seems like a good place to stop. So next time we will continue searching for some more treasure on Death Mountain, because we have the hook shot and we can get some more stuff. Hopefully I get either any type of fire weapon or the bow so I can go complete Palace number 1, because that would be great. But until then, everybody, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for all your support, and have a good night.